What up, YouTube? This is your Bearded Badger here coming at you. I've taken about a month off. This is about, I think today's the 30th, the last day of the month of April or whatever. I came back yesterday on Facebook. I literally took probably 29 days of the month of April off from Facebook, just to get a break before I go on my 10-day Vipassana meditation retreat, which I'm real excited about. I'm actually headed to Walmart right now to pick up some things that I need on the list that I don't have. Battery-powered alarm clock. You need slip-on indoor like slippers, but then you also need outdoor slip-on shoes, which is to me kind of silly since it's going to be warm and I already have flip-flops, but whatever. The fact that they're doing all this donation only and feeding you for 10 days is amazing, so I'm not going to complain about buying a few things like unscented deodorant, simple things like that. I'm actually probably going to bake my head before I go, so I'm not going to, no use to buy, shampoo or conditioner. So anyways, man, I did a little over 60 days, of the juice fast, I think. I don't know. I stopped counting. My wonderful wife, when I came off of work, washed my pants for me, and I usually take out my phone. And my phone was in there, and so, unfortunately, literally, I took pictures every week, like 9 pictures or whatever from front, back, side, as progress pictures, and all those were lost. So that was a bummer because I was going to make like a slide video and everything and be all inspirational because I lost like 50 pounds. But yeah, that never happened. So I was kind of bummed about that, but whatever, spilled milk, just got to move on. So anyways, I started at 224 and a half was my weight when I started the juice fast. And I'm anywhere between like 175, 180, you know what I mean? Depending on, how much I eat that day or whatever. So for me, I enjoy fasting, whether it be juice fasting or water fasting or dry fasting anyway. So in order to stay at the weight I want, it's just, if I end up just getting over a certain weight, then I just stop eating until I get on the weight I want, for me, it's not like an obsession with numbers things. It's just whatever I feel good at. So anyways, but I was just wanting to say how grateful I am that I get the opportunity to go on this 10-day retreat. Number one, grateful that my wife supports me and allowing me to go. And actually, it's cool since she's not working. She's actually getting to go. The retreat is about halfway between here and Florida. It's in Georgia. And I'm living in Newport, Tennessee. It's about 6.5 hours, and another 6 hours is Florida, West Palm Beach, where her sister and her husband live. And so Heidi loves the beach, which you already know if you know her and nature in general. So she's going to drop me off, and I'm going to be there for 10 days, and she's just going to stroll on down to Florida and have herself a nice little vacation and see her sister. So it just worked out really well. It's awesome. She'll get to have a relaxing vacation in Florida. I'll get to have an amazing silent retreat for meditation. And I do realize that even though it's free, like so many people tell me, like, man, that would be like a dream. I would love to do that. But, most people have kids, which I do not, and they have to watch them. Most people can't get 10 days, off of work or whatever. I was actually working basically a temp to hire job or whatever, and they didn't give me the time off, which is fine. So I just went ahead and said, okay, well, this will be my last day, April 28th, Friday, which was. So I worked there for like maybe 50 days or something, which is cool, saved up some money or whatever. And, I may do something else when when I get back from Alaska, which I'm doing 10 days, and then I have about 10 days in between. Then I'm going to Alaska, where Heidi's parents live, and where her mom and her husband live. And I've never been to Alaska, so it's going to be the first time ever that I'm going to get to go out and see Alaska and nature and all its awesomeness. So yeah, it's going to be May's going to be a really exciting, a real exciting month for me. So I'm super stoked. So, obviously, I'll be excited after when I get out of that meditation retreat, which I'll actually get done at like 7:30 in the morning or something, like on the 11th day. And so, Heidi's not going to get there till probably the afternoon or whatever. So I'll just go into town, which is like 11 miles, and go to a bookstore or a coffee shop or something, and just relax and wait. And I've been, in quiet, silent meditation for so long, I don't think it'll be a big issue to wait a little bit longer. But obviously, I will do a video on my experience, and I'm just super excited. I've never been 24 hours silent, much less 10 days straight. The average person will probably never ever do anything like that. We're just so inundated in America, for sure. I mean, maybe it's different in third world countries where everybody doesn't have a cell phone, but just in America, it's just constant. We are bombarded, with consumer-driven culture. Buy this, buy that, be this, be that. You know what I mean? Get this stuff, do this, do that. Et cetera, et cetera. So I'm just excited to literally have like a huge break from all of that. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to the clarity, the mental clarity, to what, to the peace of mind that's going to come as a result. Yeah, I'm excited. So as soon as it's over, I will, fresh as soon as I get out of there, I'll get on my phone and make a video, when the thoughts are fresh right after it's over. So, and I already know it's going to be super beneficial. It was one of these things where the universe just hooked it up. It was just the right time, effortless. It just flowed perfectly. And so I know it's exactly where I need to be. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. And, yeah, it's going to be exciting. So we'll talk to you soon. Peace.